Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to plan the week of October 4th through the 10th in my Pennichi planner. And we are going to use the Which Way kit from my shop. Yeah, it is October already. It's crazy. I don't know about you, but September seemed like, on one hand, it seemed like it dragged, but at the same time, it flew by. It was kind of weird, in a sense. I don't know. But what I normally do in my planners in October is I do all of my spreads the whole month. I do Halloween. So here we go. We're gonna kick off the Halloween spreads, and you're gonna notice though that I will use probably a lot of the same kits across the different planners over the course of the month. Like the ones that I bought in multiple kit sizes. Yeah, because I honestly didn't order too many. I think I mostly ordered a couple of kits from Beyond Paper Flowers because they were too cute and I couldn't resist it. Well, yeah, cute or whatever, I just had to have them. And then of course you're going to see this kit. I don't know if I'm going to be using this one more than once or if this is the only time I'm using this kit. But you'll definitely be seeing a Boo Crew, which is my newest, and you'll be seeing Glorious Morning from my shop as well, coming in to this planner and my other ones as well, because yeah, why not? I'll probably use Boo Crew. Well, that kind of landed, it kind of slipped out of my fingers, but it landed perfectly, so we're good there. Yeah, I really love the Boo Crew kit, so you'll definitely be seeing that in probably all 4 planners. Whether or not you get to see them filmed or not is you know, one thing, because I can't film them all the same week. But you may see, it depends on if I go crazy. I don't know. Do I want to match all my spreads for the weeks when I do it, or do I want to just kind of mix them up? That is the question. Now I will say this week, this is the only time I'm using this one. I kind of regret not buying the I don't know what the name of the kit is. I'll have to look it up for Monday's video, or not Monday, Tuesday's video, because I'll be using it. It's from Beyond Paper Flowers, and it's got those cute dinos on it. Oh my goodness, it is adorable. And I used it in my TPC Nation planner for next week already. And I'm going to use the same kit in my A5 wide. So I definitely will have those two matching this week, but I kind of regret not ordering the hobo size because it's just too gosh darn cute. So, but here's the thing. I have plenty of Halloween kits of my own. I have this one, I have Bucru, I have Glorious Morning. That's enough for 3 weeks by itself without even ordering anything. So I really didn't need to order a whole lot, which worked out well because budget didn't allow me to order a whole lot. And right now I'm having to slow my roll a little bit because there's a couple of things I'm going to need, and I gotta make sure I'm able to get those, but beyond that, I don't know yet. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put these down, and we're gonna use these. These are my hydrate trackers from Plant with Peggy Co. and sneakers from Cheerful Planner Girl. So, it's been, I usually put I keep forgetting when I go to put these down. Here, let me get this off my finger. There we go. That's better. Last week I actually used the larger sized ones that she has of these, which work really well in here too because they fit in that space. I just have to make sure I'm keeping you in frame. I have it kind of set up a little higher than I normally do, I think. So, trying to make sure you are actually in frame is a little bit more interesting today. I forgot what I was saying. That happens frequently. I feel like, especially right now with me being like, I don't know, I'm so tired. My brain will not shut down. I don't know why, but lately it's just going nonstop at night, and I'm struggling. Even by like 3 o'clock, I'm having a hard time. In the morning, 3 o'clock a.m., I'm having a hard time laying down to go to sleep. And I'll finally get to sleep, but then I'm right back up by 9:30. So I'm getting like 5 hours of sleep maybe, but during that time, my brain's still, so I don't feel like I'm sleeping very well. I don't know why I get like this. I mean, I take after my dad completely on that, but trust me, I don't enjoy it at all. No! Well, I guess we're going to use the black one because that one decided to tear. I just have to be careful. Extra careful. I think it must have hit a snag and I was pulling too fast, and that was the problem. There we go. So I've been still working hard on trying to do better with my weight loss and continue from there. I have lost a few more pounds since crossing below the 200 mark. So it's exciting. It's definitely exciting that I'm seeing anywhere that I'm seeing right now. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, but I've been, there's this one guy on TikTok that I follow, and his name is Zach Cohen. I hope that I'm saying it right, but Cohen. He's a registered dietitian. He puts up videos obviously for things for helping with fat loss, but he also has been doing some meal prep videos and such with some recipes and stuff, which I think is really cool. I've never done any sort of meal prep. I think for me, I just get bored with the food after a while, and after a couple of days, I can't bear to eat the same thing. So, I mean, maybe that's why. These are from Paper Boysenberry Pie. I'm down to my final 4, but hopefully I can get some more soon. She's in TPC this month, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what she has available, because if so, I want to get some more. I have the ones from Stickeroki too, but I really love these ones, the Kosas too. But yeah, I've been following Zach for, I don't even know. I mean, I've been on TikTok for, I don't even know, not even that long, really. In all reality, I haven't been on TikTok that long. TikTok's been around a lot longer than I've been open to even being on it. So, but I've been following him, and then he decided recently to start a Facebook group. And so that way he can like interact with people more and whatnot. And I really, you know what, I took these out, but I didn't even need them, because I forgot I was using my kit and I had D-dots. So we'll save them for the next time. I highly debated whether or not I was going to join his Facebook group, because I'm very private about things like this in general. I mean, yes, I tell you guys a little bit, but it's not like I go into depth and details and like share every little piece of everything with my weight loss journey and all that. And what do I want to use? I decided to go ahead and join his group. I'm like, well, you know, it's maybe I can pick up something from there that will only further help motivate and encourage me, and you know, so I joined, and much to my own surprise, I have actually responded on the posts. Well, you know, some posts, not all of them, because there's a lot of people who post in there with different questions and things. But for some that are relevant to like my own experience, I've actually commented on and responded to, and I mean, like, I'm feeling motivated. It's actually a different experience for me when it comes to that, and I just, it's inspiring, really. And yesterday I commented on something, and somebody responded to my comment and said, hey, can I PM you with some questions about this? And I'm like, sure. But in my mind, I'm going, wait, somebody wants to ask me questions? Like, really? Me? Well, I'm not qualified to answer much, but okay, we'll go with it. I need to grab, I forgot to pull it out, for my allergy shots. And then, wait, what is this week? Because I have an appointment on Friday. So I do need to grab that thing. But, basically, it was a post asking about weight loss with PCOS. And since I do have PCOS, I commented and I mentioned some things about my own personal struggle with it, and that my weight has gone from here to here, and yeah, I think we'll use those. And like, this is just some of what I've done kind of thing. And let's see. So the lady messaged me and she was just asking, you know, some stuff about why, you know, what led to that diagnosis of PCOS. And I need to grab one more thing because obviously I wasn't being prepared today. And whatnot, because I guess her dietitian thinks some of her struggle is PCOS. So she was asking me about it a little bit, and of course, you know, for me to just like open up and share about my experience with some of these things, I think I need to order more of these. I need to mark that down, and I need to check. Because those might be my last ones. I mean, it's not like I don't have other stickers, but these seem to be my favorite go-to ones. So, I mean, it was just, I don't know. To me, it was kind of mind-boggling that somebody wanted to know about my experience with it and asked me for advice. I mean, it's kind of like, okay, so I have a purpose being in that group that I didn't know I had. It's kind of inspiring. It's really cool. But at the end, she was like, yeah, you've inspired me to make an appointment and go talk to my doctor. You know, which, I mean, like, it's just amazing. I didn't even expect that when I joined that group. I didn't expect anything like that. I mean, I joined it like last week, and I've just been trying to do what I can, when I can, if I feel like my input might make any difference at all. But at the same time, I know I'm not not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I don't know anything much. I just know my experience, and that's all I can go with. So, bingo ends today, and I'm thinking I'll set one up tomorrow. So, if that's the case, it'll end, you know, next Sunday. So, that's the only reason I'm putting that there now. I've been adding these as we've been doing challenges, because some days we just kind of wake up and go, hey, let's do a challenge. So, kind of thing. Speaking of the challenges, I did mean to ask you this the last time too, because I get questions about these challenges often. Do you guys want me to go, do you want me to do a video and show you like the challenges and what they are and how they work kind of thing? I can set it up on my tablet and still record from my phone like I normally do. I could set up the app on the tablet and go from there to show you maybe. So let me know. If so, I'll try to figure out in the schedule where I can do that and show you all that stuff. Because I know there's several of you who have asked me questions pertaining to that and seem pretty interested in it. So just let me know. I'm happy to do that. So yeah, this, I do need to try to find some bit to work out this week, so I'm going to try to stick this in here, even if it's just a little bit for a short amount of time. I'm going to try, because I really need to move more again. I've been in a lot of pain though, so it's been kind of, I think that's the part that's been bothering me, is I've been in so much pain. My back pain level is way up. And that's what that appointment is for my back. But, yeah, I mean, the group has really inspired me, even to the point of starting to do things like, guys, like, yesterday, I literally pulled out the little scale and weighed everything I put in my mouth before I put it in there, obviously. Before I was cooking, I weighed it all out, and I've been tracking it in the app in Fitbit because, I mean, a lot of them use MyFitnessPal, but that, yeah. But yeah, I've been checking that and the macros and all that, which I've never gotten into tracking the macros, but oh my goodness, this week my head is spinning, I'm telling you. But yeah, anyways, fitness journey, health and fitness journey, it's coming. I'm learning, I'm growing, and trying to shrink my waistline, But I think this is the final spread. I love how it turned out. Yeah. If you enjoyed, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe so that way I could see you the next time. And yeah, again, let me know if you want to know anything more about those challenges, if you want me to show them to you. Just comment below and I'll see what I can do. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and I will see you Tuesday. Bye.